Iuka Animal Clinic, Sparks CPA Firm, First Franklin Financial in Iuka, Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm Insurance in Iuka, Piggly Wiggly in Iuka, Nunley Trucking, Carly Carmen, Attorney at Law, Solution RX in Iuka, and Leading Cedar Hereford Cattle. And now we go to courtside with Fred Counts and Michael Puckett for exciting Lady Braves and Braves basketball.
Well, if you like championship basketball, tonight is the night. 3 of the 4 teams in these games tonight are defending state champions. Lady Braves, the defending 4A state champions, will take on the Lady Falcons of Ingomar, the 2-time defending 2A state champions. And then in the nightcap, the Braves will take on the defending boys champion from 2A, the Ingomar Falcons. Last year, the Lady Braves only lost 3 games. One of them was to this Ingomar team, who also has one of the best players in the state of Mississippi. And then also last year, the Braves lost to Ingomar by 24. So really what we're going to see here tonight is both teams are going to be able to judge at this point in the season where they are in relation to last year.
Yeah, I mean, this is really obviously both coaches see the importance of being challenged early, and that's what this is for both teams. I mean, you got you got teams that are going to give the other team kind of a gauge as to, hey, where are we at after 2 games? I think this may be the 3rd game for Ingomar. So I know Coach Middleton and Coach Parsons. I mean, this is a game that it's not obviously not a division game, not even a game in your classification. So it's just a, hey, let's play good competition. Let's get better, and let's see how we stack up.
Well, that's right. The Ingomar girls have won 3 of the last 4 state championships, and the boys team has won 2 of the last 5. So, I mean, they know what it takes to win championships. The Lady Braves have been to the state title now 2 of the last 3 years and looking to make that 3 of the last 4 years this year. And, again, they'll use this game tonight as a judge of where they are. Lady Braves, we talked about it in the opener, they're a young team. Got a lot of young players, but as Coach Miller said, it's a very talented team also. Yeah,
and as we saw last week, and then we didn't cover the game at the FedEx Forum against Mantachie, but the same result. You got the score for that game, I think, and it was just another lopsided victory for both teams, for the girls and the guys. But what we saw, since we head into the girls' game here first, what we saw last week is just tenacious defense, outside shooting. I hadn't seen it like that at any level, where you shoot 76% from the field, 73% from 3-point line, and 80% from the free throw line. I've never even heard of that anywhere.
You're not going to lose many games.
No, like you said, we could be playing the Lakers or whoever and probably would have won. I mean, a team. I mean, that's just. I mean, you're just on fire. I mean, you heard the phrase. We used to hear playing like your hair's on fire. That's exactly what it was like. Now, can we expect that every game? No, I don't know that we'll ever see it again. But what a momentum booster it was for the Lady. But you take that away, the offensive side, and look at what we saw defensively. Quick hands, quick feet, getting in the passing lanes, running with the ball, making good passes. I mean, we can rehash it, but it was just like we said last week. Just an overall phase of the game was just phenomenal to be the first game of the season.
Yeah, and they did go Friday night to the FedEx Forum in Memphis to play Mantachie, and the Lady Braves won that one by a final score of 55-14, and that was, again, the score not indicative of the outcome of the game, because it was one of the, again, like the first game, played a lot of people.
Right. And I think this is an opportunity early. Like I said, for the girls, the first 2 games, your starters really haven't played hardly a half for each game, right?
Yeah.
So you anticipate playing this quality team that we're going to see tonight. We're going to see who can play 4 quarters and not get in foul trouble, who can play 4 quarters and not get tired, that type of thing. So this is just a good challenge all the way around.
Yeah, this will be one of those games where you will be able to judge, the endurance and what kind of shape your squad is in. And that's been one thing for all the years that Coach Middleton's been here, as we've done these games. We've never seen his team get run off the floor because they were tired.
Right, exactly. I mean, they're going to be in shape. They're going to get it and go. And like he told us last week, we may break a state record for 3-point attempts, because that's going to be their game. Their game is going to be defense, try to get a breakaway, get a layup, and if we get a half-court offense, we're looking for an open 3-pointer first.
And as we saw in the last game, the first game that we did, we have plenty of 3-point shooters.
Right, exactly. And looking, the Ingomar Lady Falcons just came out. Obviously, they have just a phenomenal player, senior Macy Pfeiffer, Gatorade girls basketball player of the year last year in the state of Mississippi, 2-time Miss Volleyball in her classification. She's already committed to Middle Tennessee State. She'll be playing there next year for the basketball team there in Middle Tennessee. And she's from a opponent standpoint, she very well could be maybe the best player that we'll face on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and this may be the first test that we get to see what Meg Moore does, because we were talking to Meg before the game. There's a good chance that she's going to be matched up on her defensively. So
a bold move there by Coach Middleton, but you got to match her length, right?
Yeah,
because they're both about the same size. Maybe Macy may be an inch taller, but still you got to have that length.
And it is two of the most talented players in the state this year.
Right.
And as we were talking to Meg, say, both of us said it. He's not even stay out of foul trouble.
Right.
Right. And she understands that. And,
and we said it, and I bet you Coach Middleton said it 100 times today.
He's saying it right now. Lights have gone out here. I'm not sure what is. Oh, Braves about to come on the floor. I thought, man, it's too early for introductions. Lady Braves in their new warm-ups got the powder blue look going in their shooting shirts.
I like it.
And as they take the floor for their warm-ups, yeah, Lady Braves across the front. Everybody's got their name on the back. Looks pretty spiffy. Again, still got about 8 minutes to go, so what we're going to do here, we're going to pause for a minute, let our advertisers get a word in here. So we'll pause 1 minute. We'll come back. Some more pregame show. You listen to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Tishomingo Connect wants to wish the Tishomingo County basketball program a safe and successful season. We are striving to continue to serve with reliable and affordable high-quality internet service. Go Braves from TCEPA and Tishomingo Connect. It's time for Tishomingo County High School basketball. This broadcast is brought to you by Tishomingo Connect, Iuka Animal Clinic, Sparks CPA Firm, First Franklin Financial in Iuka, Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm Insurance in Iuka, Piggly Wiggly in Iuka, Nunley Trucking, Carly Carmen Attorney at Law, Solution RX in Iuka, and Leeton Cedar Hereford Cattle. And now we go.
Dr. Jim Perkins, DVN, and the staff of the Iuka Animal Clinic supports TCHS Braves. Iuka Animal Clinic is located on Highway 25 South. Their phone number is 662-423-3470. Go Braves! From the Iuka Animal Clinic, where pets are family too.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
91.
Well, in case everybody didn't hear the opening to start with, thought we'd just throw it at you one more time.
Hey, we appreciate Ariel back at the station. We did a lot of years together back before we kind of went on a hiatus, a semi-retirement kind of. And but when we came back, that was we don't have a contract, but that may have been in our contract. Look, we come back if Ariel's running the board.
That's right. That is exactly right. So, yeah, one way to get all your sponsors in again is play the opening again.
There you go.
All right, still about 6 minutes away from tip-off. Both teams on the floor. We'll have another game for you this week, Friday night. We will be back right here at Tisch County, and for the first time, a first-time opponent. Somebody that we've not seen or called a game for, and that is, find my thing here. That is going to be Shoals Christian from Florence, Alabama, coming all the way to Mississippi,
making a trip across the state line.
Yeah, so that'll be a first, and we've got a couple more games this year. We played in Dessler, and Dessler's girls team is like. They've won, with the coach they have now, they've won 8 state titles, and they've named the floor after this coach. So that's going to be another challenge, and that's going to come up. The first time we play will be at Dessler, but that's, just a few weeks away. It's on the 21st.
I like the interstate type deals. We're in the perfect location to do that, right? Tennessee, we've done games in Adamsville, McNairy, whatever, and then we've done games. I can't remember where we went in
Savannah,
Alabama, Savannah.
Yeah.
So it's it's one thing you notice there though is, and it's kind of odd, is officiating can be different from state to state,
especially in Tennessee.
Exactly. So you kind of get to see those differences, but just to see, we're playing a team that don't even really know a whole lot about from Alabama or Tennessee, and we're just going to match up and throw it out there and because the basketball rules are the same, right? So we're just going to play.
Again, about 4.5 to go here till tip-off. And reminder is coming up at halftime, we have our Full Court Press, and Michael, we got a couple of guests coming up today.
Yeah, Full Court Press halftime show brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm. We will have the new principal here at Tishomingo County High School, Mr. Jeff Palmer. He'll be joining us at halftime of the girls' game, and then at halftime of the boys' game, we'll be joined by new athletic director, but we all know him. He's been at Tisch County for a long time. Zach Glover will be joined. So we're excited to get those two guys, give you an opportunity to hear from Mr. Palmer, moving into the area, taking on this role as a principal, and then Zach Glover, we'll discuss with him as well, and just have an opportunity to let those guys kind of share what's going on, exciting stuff that's happening here at Tishomingo County High School. So we're looking forward to being able to chat with them for a while.
All right, both teams continue their warm-ups. Both teams come in, Lady Braves and the Lady Falcons come in 2-0 on the season. Lady Braves were supposed to have played in the Hound Dog Classic on Saturday, and we found out from Coach Middleton that that game got canceled.
Yeah, Ocean Springs canceled on them, which that's a pretty good haul.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a pretty good drive, and you're going to drive all the way to Tupelo from Ocean Springs, and you're going to play the defending 4A state champion. You're going, let's just pass. So now the team captains meeting at center court. Bailey Middleton and Abby Reed, your two captains for the Lady Braves. And for
I know one of those is Macy Pfeiffer. Yeah. And you can see, and that may be, I think she's got a younger sister. Is there two Pfeiffers on that roster?
Let's see. Yes, Bella.
I think that may be, they kind of favor. I know there's another one.
They do look alike.
And you can see there the length. I mean, Balin's one of our taller players, and both of them are just as taller than her.
Yeah, so it's going to be a good matchup for whoever does end up. And they may do some swapping. They may put Balin on her some. And again, it's according to what kind of offense and what kind of defense we're running, whether we're pressing or we're picking them up at half court.
Yeah.
Coaches meet at the table and have a conversation. It's kind of like when you see these college football coaches, they're always meeting at the center field, and you always want to be a fly on the wall and hear what that conversation is.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, is there coach speak going on? Is it one of those deals where, I don't know if we'll be able to score a point kind of thing, and knowing that you're not going to win?
Poor mouthing is what they're doing. They are poor mouthing. And they all do it. That's where coach speak comes in, is all that poor mouthing. Time ticking down. We'll have the national anthem starting lineups coming up here shortly.
The crowd's starting to come in. I know we got middle school games tonight as well. If you happen to be close by, want to see some good basketball tonight, swing on by here and check it out, because you're going to see some good teams play tonight.
Yeah, again, one of those things you don't see very often when you see two defending state champions meeting.
Right.
And especially, like early in the season like this. And then again, like the boys are going to be challenged by the defending 2A boys state champion also. So again, a good barometer of what your team is right now. 2 games into the season, it's one of them games that keeps you from getting the big head for sure.
Oh, absolutely. And it's obviously you're here to win. Lady Braves are here to win. Lady Falcons are here to win. But it ain't like your season's destroyed. If you lose this game, especially
by proof of last
year.
Exactly. One of the 3 games the Braves only lost. Lady Braves only lost 3 games last year. One of them was this team. I think it was a 6 or 8 point game.
Yeah.
And it was closer than that. That was like free throw shooting made it look worse than it was.
Yeah.
But the Lady Braves built off of that and went on to win a state championship. Clock down, and now.
Well, you never know what's going to come first. I guess
I have no idea what's happening.
We're going to do looks like they're going to have a prayer time for with the players.
Both teams out there join hand in hand. You really like seeing this.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
So we're going to just keep it right here, but we're going to pause for a moment. All right. Good job by both girls.
That's just, that's a classy move, and that's, just the way it should be, right? That's just the way it should be.
Still gives you faith in mankind.
Yeah.
All right. We are just about ready for the national anthem. So, we're going to keep it right here until they get done with the announcement. We always send it back just a little bit.
Each school is required to read the MHSA, bulletin, so to speak. So now we're ready.
All right. We'll be back in 2 minutes with a starting lineup. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Sparks CPA Firm is a proud Lady Braves basketball sponsor. Sparks CPA Firm is a locally owned and operated accounting firm that is large enough to meet all your needs, yet small enough to know your name. From your personal needs of financial, estate, and retirement planning to your small business needs, including payroll and auditing, they handle it all. Tax season is here, and April 1st will be here before you know it. Sparks CPA Firm with locations in Red Bay, Muscle Shoals, Sheffield, Boonville, Corinth, and Iuka. Online at sparkscpas.com.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action? Heck yes, that'd be awesome. Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active? Definitely. Want to give back to the student athletes in your community? Obviously, yes. Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Mississippi, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? State Farm agent Boyce Hollingsworth in Iuka can help you simplify and get to a better state, because with Boyce handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. By combining policies, State Farm can help you get ahead. Your State Farm agent, Boyce Hollingsworth in Iuka, Mississippi, can help get you to a better state with State Farm.
Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been helping families with their financial needs. You can depend on finding a caring staff who will serve you in the most efficient, courteous, and professional manner. First Franklin Financial of Iuka is conveniently located on Battleground Drive, and their phone number is 662-423-2570. Or you can visit them online at oneffc.com. At First Franklin Financial, they make it easy. NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656. Licensed by the Mississippi Department of Banking and Consumer Finance.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. And boy, when your assistant coach can jump off the bench and shout out the national anthem like that, you got it going on.
Man, I tell you, she's a good one.
All right. Macy Pfeiffer, of course, the one we've talked about. And then also Bella Pfeiffer. And now you were right.
Yep.
So both of those two starters. Can't see their numbers yet, and I'm not catching all the names. We'll get those to you. And again, if anybody from Ingomar is listening, we're dealing on a limited roster here. Emailed the school athletic director, tried to get a current roster. Didn't hear anything, so I'm having to go what's on the internet. So if somebody's listening, they're here, and we start calling out some wrong names, come let us know. We'll be glad to make the changes. Kind of like when we used to do the Meet the Braves, and we'd leave somebody's name off, and everybody'd want to kill us, and we're like, it ain't on the list.
Ain't on the list.
All right. Meg Moore, one starter for the Braves. And also, boy, it is dark in here.
Claire Ray, Abby Reed,
Gaisley, Timms, and Balin Middleton. That's your starting five. Same starting five we had last week. And we are just about ready for some high-quality basketball here from the gymnasium on the campus of Tishomingo County High School. Lady Falcons and the Lady Braves both bring in defending state champion titles.
Yeah, Lady Braves in their white uniforms, stripes on the blue stripes on the side. Lady Falcons in that same color, royal blue, with trimmed in red and white numbers.
Lady Braves going left to right. Meg's going to jump center. And the tip is controlled by Ingomar, and we are underway. Riddle with the ball. Now to Bird. Now back out front to Pfeiffer. Braves, like we always knew they'd be in that man-to-man. And just like we thought in the early going, the Pfeiffer being guarded by Moore, and there's a shot in the lane, no good, rebounded by the Braves. Out front, Taz now feeds Moore in the left wing. Now to Reed, looking for a backdoor cut. Now gets to Meg at the free throw line. loses the ball, gets it back. Now back out front to Reed.
Yeah, pretty good man-to-man defense by the Lady Falcons as well.
Swing it around. Now dump down low, shot and a foul.
Good, patient ball movement there by the Lady Braves.
Taz going to go to the free throw line as she got upended down low.
Yeah, just good patience. Ran the rotation, and she found herself open in the lane.
Free throw on the way is good. That free throw brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka. As is the next one. That's good also. So Taz hits a pair. And the Lady Braves up early 2-0. Here comes a little pressure. They break the pressure, get it down low. Pfeiffer's shot up in the lane is good. Well, if you're going to press, you can't let her get behind the defense.
She's what they want to do. They want to feed it inside when they break the press, and they executed it well.
Out front. They picked up the dribble. And now made a slow pass, and Braves got away. I think Taz got away with a foul from behind. Now they get it back up the floor, feed to Reed, and she tries a cross-court pass for Middleton, and the ball's deflected and goes out of bounds. Coach Middleton trying to settle everybody down. Everybody's kind of wound up right now.
Yeah. I mean, they know it. Each team knows they're playing a good team.
Yeah,
right?
Adrenaline is pumping.
Yeah.
2-2 the score, 6:38 to go, first quarter. Ball comes into Reed in the corner. Now back out front. Now feeds Moore. She gets double teamed, dribbles out of the trouble. Now down the lane, spin move, turnaround shot, up and in. Wow. That is a big time right there. A college move by a freshman.
Yeah.
In high school. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
4-2, Lady Braves the lead. Ball out left wing, three on the way, rims out, no good. Rebound, put back up, rolls across the rim, and rebounded by Reed on the far side. Up the floor, in the corner. Middleton passes up, now feeds Moore. Now a three on the way, no, hit the back iron strong, and rebounded to Pfeiffer. Up the floor, and she hangs and shot, no good. They're going to call the foul. And I think that's going to go on Meg. Nope, they're going to put that on Ray. So Claire's going to pick up her first foul.
It's on the floor, so no shots.
So Braves lead by 2, 5:45 to go. First quarter. Ball in the corner. Pfeiffer going to fire a long three and knock it down. Can't leave her alone anywhere.
No,
I mean, now the ball is dribbled off of the Ingomar player's foot and rolls all the way back out of bounds. The Braves will start again. Yeah, she's kind of like Meg when she crosses half court.
Yeah.
She's in range.
Yep.
The Braves get it in, cross half court. Now Taz down the lane to the goal. Shot no good. Rebound. Middleton. She loses it and it goes out of bounds. Again, when you're playing inside like that, you don't want to take that dribble.
Right.
You get the ball down there where people can get hands on it, and that's what happened, and it went off her foot and out of bounds. So Ingomar up by 1, 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Ball goes down.
Good hands
that time by Reed.
Braves got numbers.
Kaiser going all the way to the goal. Shot up and in. But Taz taking it to the goal.
Man, what a quick move. She goes that right hand up to the glass. Nice job there by the junior.
Braves back in front, 6-5. Out front now Grisham. Tries a backdoor pass, almost threw it away. Able to track it down was the Lady Falcons as they reset the offense. And now a whistle and a foul on Reed. So Abby gets the foul. Second team foul, Lady Braves. Looking to get it in. Get it under Pfeiffer. Back out front to Bird. Now top of the key. It's Grisham. Grisham being guarded by Timms. And there's an offensive foul. What a job that time by the Taz to draw the charge.
Nice job. Man, quick feet there by Casely.
And we got timeout on the floor. 4:20 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Braves lead the Lady Falcons by 1 at 6-5. Back in 30 seconds. Listen to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Piggly Wiggly is not just your hometown grocery store, it's so much more. They offer fresh meat and produce, specialty items, and aisles of everything else you may want, along with a deli and bakery. They even have an Ace Hardware section for your hardware, tools, home and garden supplies, and painting needs. You can see them on Facebook at Iuka Piggly Wiggly and Ace Hardware. It's convenient one-stop shopping right here in town. Down home and down the street, it's Piggly Wiggly and Ace Hardware. Battleground Drive in Iuka.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
191.
Well, coming off the break, the Braves threw it in, and Claire got called for a travel.
Yeah, she kind of got caught in the middle of the pass and coming up on the Lady Falcon, and she just had to walk or charge.
So turn it over, give it back to Ingomar. Down by 1. Bird out front. Now we've got Jones has come into the game recently during the timeout. Now you got Macy Pfeiffer now back out front to Bella. Feeds left wing, long three on the way, didn't draw any iron, and rebound is going to be fought for, and they'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Falcons. Still kind of in that feeling out period.
It is, yes. Lady Falcons come with this, kind of a token full court man-to-man, not much pressure though.
Braves cross half court. Reed, left wing, now back out front. Moore for three, on the way. Good! The Meg with the three.
That was pretty right there, buddy. That was pretty.
Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm three. And the Lady Braves lead 9-5. Up by 4 now. Out front, right wing, three on the way. On the other end, no good. Taz with the rebound. Braves got number 3 on 2. And they threw it away. Meg was thinking one thing, and Kaisley was thinking something else.
Yeah, I thought there for a minute Meg was going to go out and spot out in the corner.
Yeah,
I think she was thinking about it and ended up throwing it away.
So Braves by 4, 9-5.
Braves coming with a little
half-court trap. And we one of these days.
Tell you what, sitting there holding $2,000 worth of equipment and just holding my breath.
Luckily, Abby went right between me and the stands and even came back with a basketball. I was about to catch the basketball, but then I thought I better catch her, and then I decided to just let them both go. Ingomar with the ball, right wing, now back out top of the circle. Now to the left wing, into the corner. Pfeiffer tries to drive,
good
cut
defense.
off, circles around, 3 on the wing, on the way, no good. Good job of rebounding by the Taz again.
Oh, what a spin move by Kaisley.
Pass down low. Reed to the goal. Layup good.
What a move and what a finish.
11-5. Lady Braves up by 6 now. 2:35 to go first quarter.
The Taz did a spin move between 3 defenders and broke it.
And now there's another steal from the Taz. She's got an open 3. Going to take it on the way. No good. Rims out, and Reed, boy, she had the good look, and it looked like it might go.
Yeah, I thought it was going.
She lost the ball running the break, and then all the defenders just kind of backed off of her. So, as Coach Middleton says, we're going to shoot some threes.
Going to fire them up.
2 minutes to go. Pfeiffer to the goal, lays it in. Or that's Bird, check me, not Pfeiffer. Back down to a 4-point lead now. Braves up 11-7, under 2 to go first quarter. Meg, right wing, now going to pull up a 3 ball. Knocks it down again. Meg Moore,
the freshman.
Showing why freshmen get SEC offers right there. There's a loose ball on the floor. Picked up now to the goal. And, they're going to call a blocking foul on Claire Ray.
She had position, man. Oh, wow.
I made my commitment. I'm not going to say nothing. For 17 years, I've been on officials. So I'm going to let you do it this year.
And they're calling it. Okay, at first I thought they was going to give her 2 shots.
Yeah, no, they're saying on the floor.
Yeah, that was. Who come in for Claire?
Let's see, that is Chloe Glidewell. Shooter Jr. in, and now we got a 5-second call. That's probably the second time they could have called that 5-second call. So
Glidewell, because that's 2 fouls on Claire.
Yeah, on Claire. So Glidewell's in. Ball comes into Meg. Crosses half court. Working off the screen. She got a double screen up high. Now she has to give it up. They double team the ball. There goes Taz to the goal. Floater no good. Had a good look. Jones with the rebound. Ingomar quickly up the floor. Pass down low. Pfeiffer shot.
Yeah.
Good.
She got position there. That's just tough.
Back to a 5-point lead now, 14-9. Approaching 1 minute to go here in the first. Meg, left wing. They back off of her. She gets hit in the face. They don't call it. Then they give the Taz. Taz to the goal. Shot. Oh, it won't go, but she draws the foul.
Man, I love the aggressiveness of Kaisley Timms.
So Kaisley going to go to the line. 2 shots here. Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throws. First one on the way is good. Free throws brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm at 1002 Battleground Drive in Iuka. 423 59-31. So Taz back to the line, trying to convert the second free throw on the way. Good. And it's a 7-point lead now. That is the largest lead of the game for the Lady Braves. Ball on the right wing. Now down the drive baseline, cut off, and they throw it away. What defense that time by the Braves.
Yeah, you can just see the emphasis in trying not to let them get inside that lane, doing a great job. A little full court pressure. Now they back off. Falcons do.
Yeah, Arlie Cummins in the game now.
Yeah, she came in for Balin Middleton.
Braves.
Now they come back in that full court pressure.
Stack it up. Ball comes in to Moore. Meg, who's like a one-man press breaker, draws a double team. Now to Reed.
Ooh.
And now they throw it away.
Yeah, just miscommunication there.
Again, thought you was going to stay in the wing, and the other thought you was going to cut. Jones drives baseline, cut off. What a job that time by Cummins to cut off the baseline. Now she draws a double team. Shot short, and Reed with the rebound. That never even made the goal. Lady Braves going the other way up by 7. Under 10 to go. Pass down low, shot up and in by Glidewell. Shooter Jr. with the layup. Good look there by Abby Reed. Pass down low, shot no good, and the horn sounds in a great first quarter by the Lady Braves.
Yeah, I mean, just, hey, played great defense, shot the ball well. Nice job.
So at the end of 1, the Lady Braves lead Ingomar Lady Falcons by a score of 18-9. We'll pause for 1 minute. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Mississippi. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the MHSAA and the Mississippi Athletic Administrators Association.
Nunley Trucking Company Incorporated has been hauling limestone and gravel products for over 60 years. The Nunley family continues their longtime support of the Tishomingo County High School sports. Go Braves and Lady Braves from Herman, Darrell, John Boy, and all the crew that keeps us rolling. That's Nunley Trucking, 424-0080. Thanks be to God for all blessings he has given.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
91.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. Lady Braves with an 18-9 lead here at the end of 1. Good start again for the Lady Braves.
The Lady Braves will have the ball. Start second quarter.
Ball comes in the backcourt to Cummins. Now feeds it off to Taz. Now to Shooter. Back out. Cummins. Drive baseline. Cut off to Glidewell. Glidewell left wing. Now she's cut off.
Yeah.
And she get called for travel.
Yeah, took an extra step.
So Brave got 3 starters still on the floor. Moore, Timms, and Reed. And then you got Glidewell and Cummins also on the floor for the Lady Braves. Claire Ray takes a seat with 2 fouls. Dump down low. They've got Pfeiffer, and her shot's blocked out of there by Meg, and she comes up with a rebound. Driving baseline, hangs, and won't go, but she draws the foul. Man.
block the shot, get the ball, go coast to coast. What about that?
And then draw the foul. So Meg Moore going to the line with the Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. On the way. Good. 10-point lead. That is the biggest lead of the game for the Lady Braves. Again, all free throws are brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm, and the next one is also good. So a pair of free throws. Okay, we make 2 free throws. Taz trying to throw the ball in.
Meg with 10
if
points.
She can pull that off. That is a good thing.
Meg got 10 so far.
10 of the Braves 20, and they lead by 11 early on in this second quarter. Left wing now top of the circle. Now to the right wing. Braves again staying that man-to-man. Out front, they drive it to the right wing. Cummins comes out. Oh, a whistle, and they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, I thought Abby went for the steal there. I thought she had it, but they said she got.
I think that's going to be 2 on Abby.
I believe you're right.
And so Balin's going to come back in, and Abby's going to go out with those 2 fouls. So 1 foul each team here in the second. Pass down low, and I think they finally got Meg that time. Second foul on the Lady Braves. Yep, so first on Meg. Ball comes in the corner. Pfeiffer. No, she's ever been guarded that close before.
Yeah.
Now top of the circle is Bell.
Ooh, near steal there.
Taz was looking for a run out.
Buddy, she had the radar on that one. Just run out of court, and she would have had another steal and a snowbird.
So again, Ingomar will throw it in from the sideline, and now there's a tip and a steal by Cummins to the goal. Shot no good.
Yeah,
I think she got a little, and then she steals it right back after Ingomar gets the rebound, and the Braves slow it down. Now Taz trying to go to the goal, loses it, picks it back up. Now feeds Meg. Pull-up jumper on the way. No good. Rebound. Oh, they're going to call Middleton with a foul. Man.
I don't know about that. That's the first on Balin.
Yeah, but boy, that was.
Yeah, that was kind of a picky foul.
The Braves still lead by 11. Backdoor pass, shot missed. Grisham got the shot off. Braves come up with the rebound and get it up to Taz. Taz, she's going to just take it all the way to the goal, and she can't score, but she draws the foul.
Going up with that left hand, she got going to draw the block. She'll go the line. Both teams being very aggressive on offense and
defense.
And defense, you're right.
So Kaisley at the line. First one on the way. Good. That is a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. Braves go back up now by 12.
He came in for Meg. No, remember, nobody's coming for Meg. She's standing over talking to Coach.
Coach is coming in for Meg. Next free throw, and that rims out. So Taz misses one, and now away from the ball, they're going to get a foul on Glidewell. Reach-in foul. 4th team foul on the Lady Braves. So 21-9, just under 6 to go in the second. Off the dribble, going to the goal, pass down low, lost the ball, now a scramble, and finally a jump ball. Possession will stay with Ingomar, but a good hustle job by the Lady Braves.
Yeah, good defense there, good help defense there by Chloe Glidewell. She came over and disrupted that whole play.
Ball comes in, now they swing it out left wing. Riddle. Now gives it up to Bird, off the dribble, going to the goal, picks up her dribble. Now wants to feed it in the corner to Pfeiffer. She's guarded too close to get a shot off, so she resets the offense. It swings around in the corner to Bell. Now back out, 3 on the way, too strong. And, boy, that should have been a foul. Talk about going over the back. And now a left-handed shot is good by Bella Pfeiffer after she went over the back of the Braves player. Got away with it. So 21-11, 10-point lead for the Lady Braves. Meg, top of the circle. Going to the goal. Cut off. Good job by Pfeiffer to cut her off. Now has to feed back out to Cummins. Now on the left wing Taz going to the goal. Hangs, shot no good. Rebound goes off of Glidewell and is tipped back out and controlled by Cummins. Now back to Glidewell. Now on the right wing. Taz going to the goal again. Cross court. Middleton. Now she's going to the goal. Hangs, and her shot is blocked. And rebound taken down by Ingomar. Quickly up the floor. They feed it down low. Now back out. 5 for 3 ball on the way is good. And just like that, the lead's back down to 7. They can get on those runs.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, Lady Braves, I think Coach Middleton's going to get a timeout. Good timeout there for Coach Middleton.
Yeah, so 30-second timeout. 4:24 to go here in the first half. Lady Braves lead 21-14. Back in 30 seconds. You listen to Braves basketball.
On Fun 91.
Are you looking for a down-to-earth attorney who truly cares about your legal needs? Look no further than Carly Carmen Attorney at Law. With expertise in real estate, estate planning, business law, and more, Carly Carmen is your next-door lawyer with a big heart. From buying your dream home to planning for your family's future, Carly's got you covered. By phone at 662-593-3079 or online at cjcarmenlaw.com. And don't forget to cheer on our TCHS Braves basketball teams this season. Carly Carmen Attorney at Law. Small firm, big results. Proud supporter of the Braves basketball broadcast.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
191.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. 4:24 to go here in the first half. Lady Braves with the ball and a 7-point lead, 21-14.
Got to get it in. Here we go.
Ball comes into Meg. She just slowly works her way through, and now they're going to get a reach in. Foul's going on Bella Pfeiffer. Reached in from behind. You know, that's the confidence you see from Meg. She just calmly, slowly takes it up the floor. And it's usually when somebody gets close to her like that, they foul. Ball thrown in, comes into Meg. She draws a double team. Passes out of the double team to Glidewell. Glidewell, and they're going to call it travel. The Braves' last few trips was some empty possessions.
Yeah, it's almost like, they haven't been able to get in their half-court offense, kind of rushing things a little bit. Look for them to settle down a little bit and just run their offense. It'll be there.
4 minutes to go, first half. Going to the goal, strong shot up, no good. Rebound tipped and controlled, but then the Braves throw it away, and Pfeiffer's shot no good. Tipped back out again, strong to the goal. Left-handed shot is good.
Yeah, rebounding right there, tough.
Yep, that's getting a Coach Middleton crossing my arms, and he's about to make a sub. He's going to bring Sophie Northington in, and Glidewell's going to check out. Got too many people in the back court. You got to kind of give some room, And now,
what'd they call?
They're going to call an offensive foul.
She got run over from behind.
I know. How's that a blocking foul?
Who'd they call it on?
They called it on Meg.
Or they just called turnover? They didn't call a foul. I think they called walking.
Wow. Pass goes down low, and now they throw it away. Yep, because they didn't put another foul up.
Yeah, I think when she went behind her back, I think they called it, which I thought was a good move. I think they called a walking call.
Heaven forbid anybody should dribble behind their back. Ball comes in. Casely up the floor. There she goes all the way to the goal. Hangs, shot no good, but she's living at the free throw line right now.
She just hit another gear when she got the half court.
I'm telling you. Nobody gets in her way. Of course, they can't catch her to get in front of her, so Taz at the line with some Boyce Hollingsworth free throws, and the first one is good.
Like Meg's going to get a break.
All year, Boyce Hollingsworth. State Farm will be sponsoring not only our free throws, but our halftime show. Next free throw is also good. 23-16, back to a 7-point lead. 3:15 to go, first half. There's a hang, the shot is good by Bella Pfeiffer. Cummins now gives it up back to Glidewell. Now to the Taz. Taz going to the goal, and she is hammered and no call. And now going the other way. Down 5. Ingomar shot up and no good. And Taz with a rebound, and she's fouled again.
She got the ball. She got her nose headed toward the other direction. They thought, well, we're going to foul her. She'll be gone. Yeah.
So non-shooting foul, so the Braves will throw it in. Oh, now it is 1-and-1 time. Well, actually 2 shots. Ain't no more 1-and-1. So.
Right.
Taz going to own stock in State Farm before we're done shooting free throws. Again, boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throws coming up. They all been Taz. First one on the way. Good. Back to a 6-point lead now, 24-18.
She is 8 for 9 from the free throw line.
I'm telling you.
She has hit double figures. Looks like Meg and Abby Reed get ready to check back in after this shot.
She misses that one, but she almost had her rebound, and she got clotheslined and no foul. So 8 of 10 for the Taz as she misses that last free throw. 6-point lead, 2:40 to go, first half. Riddle up the floor, now hands it off, and now they call a travel.
That was really caused there by Casey Timms came over and helped that double team, and Lady Falcons just shuffled her feet.
And so Ingomar's going to take a timeout. 2:34 to go here in the first half. Lady Braves lead 24-18, 6-point lead, back in 30. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Hey, Braves fans, Solutions RX offers pharmaceutical-grade products made right here in the USA. Whether you're looking to boost your energy, support your immune system, or counteract medication side effects, Solutions RX has a solution for you. We are at 123 South Fulton Street and online at solutionsrxproducts.com. To our TCHS Braves basketball team, stay strong and play hard this season. Solutions RX, your partner in health, proud supporter of our local athletes.
This Braves basketball game is brought to you by the crew here at WOWL-FM. We are your nonprofit community radio station powered by you. Sponsor the station with your one-time or reoccurring gift at WOWLFM.org/donate. Businesses, you can sponsor us through underwriting. Reach out to us for more details. WOWL is a proud Lady Braves basketball broadcast sponsor.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
91.
Coming out of the timeout, Lady Braves all the way length of the floor, and Abby Reed gets the layup and scores to give the Braves an 8-point lead. And now on the other end, we got a foul, and I think that's going to be on the Taz. Is that her first?
Let me check.
It is.
Yes.
First free throw on the way by Macy Pfeiffer is no good. So that boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throw is missed.
Yeah, that's her first trip to the line tonight.
Next one, and she gets that one. 7-point lead again. That's been kind of the average lead that we've seen. 2:12 to go in the first half. Braves losing the ball, and now we've got a scramble, and Ingomar comes out of it. Feeds Pfeiffer in the left wing, now back out front. The Braves turn it over in the backcourt, give Ingomar a chance to cut into this 7-point lead. And now Taz knocks the ball loose, but she is all hands.
Man, just quick hands, just like she can.
Three from the wing on the way, no good. Taz with a rebound. Probably lead the team.
I ain't keeping up with rebounds, but Taz has a bunch of them.
And steals.
Yeah.
Ball to Middleton. Balin now back out front to Meg. Now right wing. Taz going to the goal. Got hammered. Takes it back. Goes back up again and scores. I think we named her wrong. She is definitely the Energizer Bunny. I mean, she just don't stop. I mean to tell you. Wow. 28-19. 9-point lead again. Minute 15 to go. Three from the wing. No good. Long rebound is picked up. And a foul is going to be called on Pfeiffer, Bella Pfeiffer. And that's going to send Northington to the free throw line with a couple of boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throws. So Sophie going to the line. Just a freshman.
Wow.
First free throw is no good. Coach Middleton going with the offense defense. He's bringing back in Glidewell and Cummins. Only person that ain't left the floor, I think, is the Taz.
Right.
You couldn't get her off the floor if you wanted to. Next free throw is no good. Middleton with a rebound, puts it back up and in. offensive board by Baylin Middleton, and she banks in the shot, and the Braves are up 11 again. Pass down low, Jones shot blocked. Rebound comes out to Pfeiffer. Now at the right wing. Comes the double team. Oh, got away with a wall, pivot on one foot, and then change to the other. There's a shot, no good, and a foul. Let's see who they put that on. Still can't tell. That's either going on Northington or on Middleton. We'll wait and see. That's going on Northington. So first on Sophie. Bell going to the free throw line with 2 shots. First one, rims out, no good. That's a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. And she'll have another one coming up. 50 seconds to go here in the half. Next free throw is rims out, no good. Meg with the rebound as Coach Middleton again has done that offense-defense. Gets it up to Reed. And they're going to call a charge on Reed. That may be just about the worst call of the night.
That's 3 on Abby.
Man. So Brent Yeah. Ingomar with the ball. Down 11. 30 seconds. Ball on the right wing. Tried to dump down low. Taz tried to make the steal. Still knocked it out of bounds. What a hustle play.
I mean, yeah, it's almost like she knows where the ball's going. I mean, she's reading eyes or something, and she's getting in the passing lanes.
So Ingomar gets it in the right wing. Braves tenacious defense right now. Going to the goal. Shot partially blocked. Rebound. And Taz is grabbed and fouled by Bell. Did that old thing, that hooking where they hook out her arm.
Look at her. She's going to run up to the free throw line for her free throws, and I would too if I'd made as many as she had.
Well, she 8 of 10. Going back to the line. People always complain they never shoot free throws. Well, if you take the ball to the goal,
you're going to get fouled.
And that's
going
what
to score or get fouled most of the time.
First free throw is no good. So we're waiting as Baylin ties her shoe. Is that kind of like slowing play down? I'm waiting for a squirrel to come run across the floor. All right, next free throw on the way is good. That Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw gives the Lady Braves a 31-19 lead with 15 seconds to go here in the half. There's a steal by Taz. Stepped into the passing lane. Going all the way to the goal. Reverse layup is good. Holy cow. Shot at the buzzer on the way. No good. And the Lady Braves, with the help of the Tasmanian Devil, lead here at the half by a score of 33-19. You need some minute? Are you ready?
No, I'm ready.
Right,
I'm ready.
Michael's got the stats for you.
Okay, leading away for the. Let me get to the box score here. Kaisley Timms, Lady Braves with 2 players in double figures. Kaisley Timms with 15 points, in the first 9 of those coming from the free throw line. Meg Moore has 10. Abby Reed's got 4. Middleton's got 2. Gleibel's got 2. And Northington's got 1. The Lady Braves 10 for 17 from the field. Still a good shooting night. 2 for 3 from three-point line. 12 out of 15 from the free throw line. And holding Ingomar to 30%, 8 for 24 from the field. Good defense there by the Lady Braves.
So the Lady Braves still shooting over 50%.
Yeah, exactly.
And shooting also a high percentage from the free throw line. As again, the good shooting has continued. Not as hot from the three-point line as we were in the first game, but still shooting a good percentage.
Yeah.
Again, Lady Braves lead the Lady Falcons of Ingomar here at the half by a score of 33-19. Well, it is time for our full court press halftime show, brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm, and we are joined by new principal of Tishomingo County High School, Jeff Palmer, and welcome to the program, and welcome to Tisch County.
Thank you. Hey, Mr. Palmer, wanted to bring you on. We appreciate you taking the time and just join us for a few minutes here, and just wanted to give you a chance to just kind of talk a little bit about your background and what brought you here. So kind of tell me a little bit about what's your background in education, where you came from, and how you ended up in Tishomingo County.
Well, this is my 20th year as an administrator. Forget how many as a principal now. I think it's 14 maybe as a principal. I actually retired from Mississippi at one time and went to Alaska for a couple of years and was there. And then I came back and had the opportunity to come to Tishomingo County, and it was a district that I had always had contact with through the years. I'm from the area locally. I'm from Baldwin originally, so I'm familiar with Tishomingo County, and Iuka was in our division when I played ball in high school, so I'm familiar with it that way.
I got to jump in here now. How does one go to Alaska?
You fly.
Now, seriously, what would bring, what caused you? Is it just like a change, something completely different, or what would lead you to, want to do something like that?
Well, when I retired, I would be honest with you, I was sitting at home one day and didn't know what I was going to do. I was bored out of my head. You can only cut the grass so many times. You can only clean the carport out so many times. And I had the opportunity to go, and so I took it and just went on faith and did 2 years there and enjoyed it for the most part, and it was time to come home, though.
Yeah, I like that, though. That's you don't see that very often. That's pretty cool.
So as you've been here, started, I guess, June, something like that, maybe?
July 1st, right.
So what's been some of your biggest challenges, but also what's been some of your biggest rewards just in the several months that you've been here?
Well, I enjoy, and I've always enjoyed getting to know the kids and the staff, and that's one of the things that I've always enjoyed doing, working with kids, helping them grow, trying to help some of the ones that struggle realize that there is life after high school, but it's one of those things. Getting through high school will help you be better prepared for taking care of your family, taking care of yourself, helping you to find a career that not only, you make money at, but also a career that you're satisfied in. I always heard, if you're doing something you love, you never work a day in your life.
Absolutely.
And so I try to help the kids find that when I can, and sometimes it's hard because not all of them are always receptive, but if you work long enough with them and you take a chance to listen to them and let them know that you're there for them and you care, eventually they will buy in, and hopefully one of these days it impacts them and their families.
Right. Well, now that you've had several months here now, and just maybe a question you can't answer. You may still be kind of getting your feet grounded. But what's some of the goals or initiatives that you already see that you want to try to implement here? That's not in place now.
Well, Tishomingo County High School was a really good school, and it's an A school. I'm still evaluating some things, but there's not a lot, academically to change. I mean, you don't get to be an A school because you're a bad school. This is a really good school. It's a great school, and I'm still evaluating, trying to find. There's small things that I would do differently, maybe next year. Yeah, but nothing major.
That's actually a great approach. You come in and you don't want to change just for the sake of change.
Right, exactly. I never want to change for the sake of change, especially the first year, because you don't know what's working and what's not. You don't go in making the assumption that I know everything and nobody else does. I mean, that's
well. How would you describe your leadership style and how that would have an impact on the students and the faculty?
I've always kind of considered myself a servant leader as far as my leadership style. I am there for the teachers if they need me. I'm there to support them. I'm there to support the students. But like I told the kids first day of school, the students, I said, I will be as good to you as you allow me to be, and as long as you're doing what's right, you're always going to be okay.
Right.
And there's going to be times when you don't, and there's going to be times when I have to talk to you in a negative way. It's nothing personal.
Right.
But you're going to there's expectations here, and there are rules here, and you're going to follow them. And when you break them, there are measures in place.
Right.
And we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about that. And whatever those measures are, whatever the handbook says, that's what we're going to do.
Right.
And you need to understand that now. When you come in there and sit down in front of me, it's not personal.
Right. Exactly.
So that's kind of my style.
Well, and obviously, as most communities in Mississippi, rural communities. You know, it's a community is an important place. I mean, it's an important, in like North Tishomingo County. How do you what's your approach on just, you're new, trying to, even though you're familiar with the area, just connecting with the community, the local businesses, community members, kind of what has been your approach or what is typically your approach just to kind of make that connection with the community?
Well, I try to get to know people like at ball games.
Right.
Try to pick somebody I've not talked to before and talk to them. I try to shop locally when I'm around. I try to eat here some.
Right.
I buy my gas here, talk to people at the gas station, get to know them. Things like that.
Right.
Try to meet people. I got to go to Rotary back in July, and I met some good people there.
Right.
I fished up here for years.
Okay. All right.
So I'm familiar with the Blue Store up.
Right.
On the north end of the county. I eat breakfast there in the morning before I put in crappie fish.
Right.
So I play golf at Pickwick State Park on the weekends.
Okay.
I've done it for years, so know the back roads cutting up through there. We cut through going through Cairo and up when we come, and so I just try to get to know people as I go.
Yeah.
I'm not big into making grand gestures or big splashes. I just try to get to know people individually as I go.
And lastly, just in the 30 seconds we got left here, what's something fun, unique, or hobbies or hidden talents? What's something that you enjoy doing when you're not doing school? You mentioned fishing already, right?
So golf. Yeah, golf. I do those two things. I spend time with my granddaughter when I can.
That's good. Yeah.
And that's probably my wife and I. We do that probably as much as we can. She's 9 and she goes to school at Tupelo, and we don't get to spend a lot of time with her anymore because she's at the age now where she's got her friends.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
But normally that's what we do on the weekends. So
good. Well, Mr. Palmer, welcome again to the community. Welcome to Tishomingo County High School. We look forward to your leadership here and know great and exciting things are going to happen. And we appreciate you taking the time to join us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right, that was Tishomingo County High School Principal Jeff Palmer, and we are just about end of the halftime here. Lady Braves lead 33-19 against the defending 2A state champion Lady Falcons of Ingomar, and been a good first half for the Lady Braves. Again, time winding down. I tell you what, we're going to try and get a break in here right quick before we start the second half. So we'll be back in about 30 seconds. We'll have second half tip-off. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
A family-operated farm raising Hereford cattle here at home for over 40 years. Leaning Cedar Hereford is a proud sponsor of the Lady Braves and is wishing them best of luck in the playoffs.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
91. Welcome back to Braves basketball. 33-19. Lady Braves lead. Halftime coming to a close. Not bad foul trouble, but kind of spread out. Got several people with 2 fouls.
Yeah, I'm going to look here and see. You got Abby Reed with 3. Clara Ray with 2. I mean, we've only got really 3, 5, 6, 18 fouls.
Okay. So,
and
be curious to see if Abby comes out to start, and she is not. So with those 3 fouls, they're going to start Chloe Glidewell in her place. Kind of protect her.
That's a good move right there.
Protect her as long as you can. You don't want to pick up, a fourth. They'd go at her. They'd try to pick up that 4th foul this early. So look for her if you can kind of maintain this lead. They might try to keep her out this whole quarter. Ball comes in. Lady Braves basketball up by 14.
Clara Ray's back. She's been sitting on the bench for a while.
Yeah, she had
those 2 fouls.
Two quick fouls, so they'll get her back now in the rotation. Pass down low, Taz layup, good! And she draws the foul.
I tell you what, she is playing unconscious tonight.
Kaisley going to the free throw line again.
She has made a living at the free throw line.
We might have to get her a Boys Songworth State Farm shirt.
Hey, I bet boys could pull that off.
She misses the free throw. Glidewell gets the rebound, goes back up strong, and she draws the foul. So now Chloe will go to the free throw line.
They didn't count the bucket, did they?
They didn't go in.
Okay.
So 1 or 2 of the line for Taz, and now Shooter Jr. at the line. Her first free throw is in and out, no good.
Rattles in and out.
Again, the free throws tonight and all season brought to you by Boys Songworth State Farm in Iuka. Chloe's next free throw, and that one rims out no good. Long rebound is controlled by Ingomar. quickly up the floor. They get it down low, but they throw it away. Balin with the steal ahead to the Taz. She feeds in the corner. Claire dumps it out. Meg, 3-ball, short, and rebound taken down by Ingomar. So you kind of think Meg kind of forced that one a little bit. Didn't get her feet under her. Now driving baseline, hanging shot blocked out of there by the Lady Braves. Rebound put back up and in by Pfeiffer. So Macy gets the basket. Cuts the lead back down to 14, 35-21. Casley out front. Stop, pulled up, feeds in the corner. Now back to the Taz. Now to Meg. Feeds Claire. She'll come out and run the offense. Now back in the right wing. Now back out to Chloe. Balin top of the circle. Now feeds right wing. Claire going to fire up a 3-ball. Good! What a shot by Claire Ray, the Grizzly Bear.
Man.
Now there's a steal by Glidewell. Up to Ray. Down the middle floor. Braves got numbers. Now to the goal. All the way. Layup is good! Claire Ray put on a show.
She's like, I've been sitting on that bench for foul trouble for a whole quarter and a half, and I'm ready to roll.
And Ingomar taking a timeout, and the Lady Braves have opened up a 19-point lead.
Wow.
It is 40-21, and there is timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Wow. Claire Ray, she said, man, I've set all I'm going to sit.
Don't you love one thing about this team is that anybody can score at any given time. I mean,
that's how you win championships, because you're not as big a part that Meg is.
Right.
You don't have to have her score all the points.
Right.
I mean, just look like tonight. We've got contributions and scoring from several different players, and it's the same thing defensively too.
You know, and if you're going to, you know, Meg's going to be in, I mean, obviously she gets a lot of attention. She's a great, phenomenal, elite basketball player. Other teams know that. They're going to guard, you know, they're going to have help for her, and that just opens up everybody else. You know what I mean? And right now what you're seeing is these other ladies are stepping up, and they're taking, you know, Meg still got 10, 11 points, but other players are stepping in, taking the shots. Man, just a great team effort tonight so far. Got to keep it up. I mean, got a lot of basketball left, and Ingomar is still a good team.
Yeah, we were told before the game that Claire Ray, her nickname is the Grizzly Bear.
That's it. Well, she's showing it, buddy.
She was grizzling right there. Ingomar throws it in, crosses half court. Less than 2 minutes into this third quarter. Big run here by the Lady Braves. Cross court pass. Now back on the left wing. Braves do a good job. There's Taz stepping in that passing lane again. Going coast to coast. Lays it in.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
She is a stealing machine.
19 points for the junior.
21-point lead for the Lady Braves. There's hands again. Another steal by the Braves. Middleton up to Taz. Going to the goal. Pull up. Shot. Good. 44-21.
Wow.
3 on the other end. In and out, no good. Taz with a rebound. Down the middle. Cross court to Claire. Now back out. Meg going all the way strong to the goal. Draws the foul. You know, unselfish play too. I mean, just watching that. Anybody could have took a shot right there. They just keep moving it to find. As I've always been told, you got a good shot, pass to a better shot.
Look for a better one.
Yeah.
Look for a better one.
And that's what they did. And Meg going to the free throw line. First one good. Who saw this coming?
Wow.
I mean, we know about as much about it as anybody. I did not see a 24-point lead already coming.
Me either.
Next free throw on the way. That's both good. 46-21. Lady Braves up by 25. Is a pair of Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throws. Build that lead. Ball in the corner. Pfeiffer backs her way in. Hangs, shot, scores, and a foul on Glidewell.
Yeah, that's just a good play by a good player. Who'd they call that on?
I think it was on Glidewell. I'm making sure here. You know, when you're spinning around in the lane like that, it's hard to tell. Free throw is up, no good. Rebound to Meg Morton. It was Glidewell got the free throw. Got the foul. Meg got the rebound. Feeds Middleton. Balin. Now back to Moore. Meg going to the goal. Spin move. Picks it up. Now feeds back out to Glidewell. Now to Middleton. Now back to Moore. Now Meg off the dribble, backs up, down the lane, pass down low, shot up, and no good. Couldn't get it to go. and Glide was going to try to do, and she did. She knocked it off of Pfeiffer and out of bounds. So
yeah, just good hustle there by Chloe.
46-23, 4:51 to go, third quarter. Ball comes in. Ray, and she's going to get called for shuffling her feet.
Yeah.
Had one or two ways to go and didn't pick either one of them. So turnover gives the ball back to the Lady Falcons. Wow. Oh, we called a block. Boy, how could it? I mean, that's about as much of a charge you'll ever see. So second foul on the Taz. Ingomar will throw it in. Comes in the corner. Pass down low. Pfeiffer, shot good. Got in there and got Chloe on her hip, and just the height difference right there. And the lead back down to 21 again. There's a three from the wing, no good. And rebound taken down by Ingomar. Okay, so they had a good look at
she was wide open, no doubt.
Ball out front. Down the lane. Now they're swinging the left wing. Now drive a baseline. And a whistle. And
jump ball.
A jump ball. Possession will stay with Ingomar.
I think that was Claire Ray that kind of tied that up, right?
Couldn't tell. Official standing right between. Some officials just have that knack to be right between you and the play.
You were eclipsed.
I said I was. So I need a jumbotron. I can see what's going on. There's a drive down the right side of the lane by Pfeiffer for the basket. Good. And it's back to a 19-point lead now. And there goes Taz to the goal. Hangs, got knocked down. Rebound put back up by Glidewell, and she missed the shot.
Yeah, I thought Kaisley got knocked down the floor.
And now they're going to call, man, just good defense, and they're going to call a foul. You know, you get hammered on this end, and then this end you touch somebody and you get called for a foul. It's just,
Who'd they call that on?
They call that on Ray, yeah. You just need to be consistent.
Out.
That's what you're looking for is consistency. You know, if you're going to call it on one end, call it the same way on the other, regardless of who you're for. And now they're going to call a block on the other end, on the other side, on Reed, and that's going to be 4 on Abby.
I thought she had position.
And now here comes Claire going to come back in with her 3 fouls. So this ain't over yet.
No.
19-point leads, but you still got a quarter and a half to go. And foul trouble will get you beat. Ball comes in. Pfeiffer being guarded by Moore. Swinging out the left wing. Top of the circle. Grisham. Now she goes left. Now comes back to the right. Feeds to Riddle. And then Riddle throws down Taz. No call. Now a shot, and they're going to call a foul inside on Glidewell. Taz looking for an explanation. I'd be looking for one, too.
Yeah.
First free throw by Bell is no good. That's a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw, and Bell misses the first. Next one, and she gets that one. 46-28, 18-point lead for the Lady Braves. Ball comes into Moore. Meg slows it down. Now into the front court. Down the lane, spins, and now she is grabbed in a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Lady Braves.
Yeah, Meg trying to make something happen in the middle lane there. She got double teamed, nowhere to go.
So Braves throw it in. Ball comes in. Moore shot. She got fouled. Finally. And so Meg will go to the free throw line with 2 shots.
You got to make free throws.
Third foul on Bell. So both teams getting in a little foul trouble.
Yeah.
Meg's first free throw, good. 47-28. And Chloe's going to come out. And Arlie Cummins is going to come back in. And Meg with another Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw on the way. Good. Back to a 20-point lead now, 48-28. Ball comes right wing. Cummins comes out, plays the ball. Now they feed Pfeiffer. Cross. Now drive, baseline. Shot, no good. Tip, and Taz with a rebound. Quickly up the floor. Now slows down. Now loose ball. And they're going to get Kaisley with a foul, trying to step over the player.
It's going to be her third.
So that's going to be free throws too. So we're going to have to go to the other end and shoot some free throws. So 2 free throws coming for Grisham, and she makes the first. Lead back down to 19. Next one, good. So a pair of free throws. Boys Falcons State Farm free throws, and now here comes pressure. Taz breaks that. Gets it up. Balin's going to fire a 3 from the corner. Good! What a big shot! Big shot, Balin.
Buddy, she got in that corner. You could tell she wanted the ball, and they got it to her. She drained it, and another foul.
Oh, my goodness. And there's 4 on the Taz. We still got 2:20 to go in the third. So 2:26 to go in the third. Back to the free throw line. First one on the way is good. That's Riddle. Free throws and fouls. Next one, good. So a pair of Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throws cuts the lead back down to 19, 51-32. And now a travel on Ray.
Yeah, she got it and took a couple steps before she dribbled, and that'll get it.
That's a couple of times she's done that tonight. Got to stop the bleeding right here. All the way to the goal. Scoop shot, no good. Good defense that time by Glidewell. You know, you can play good defense and not foul, and that's what she did right there. Long 3 is no good by Moore, and the rebound is going to be tipped out by 2 Ingomar players fighting for the ball, and it's going to be Braves basketball.
That's a good look there by Meg. Oh, I thought she drained it.
That's an NBA 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
she did just come out from the FedEx Forum.
This is true. I mean, she was almost the logo. Balin's got to get it in. And Coach Middleton's going to take a timeout before we get to 5 seconds.
Yeah, good pressure there by Ingomar.
2:04 to go here in quarter number 3. 51-32. Lady Braves with the lead. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Braves basketball.
On Fun 91.
Your official Tishomingo County.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued. I'm empowered. I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future. Just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me. Because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Mississippi high school sports.
This message presented by the MHSAA and the Mississippi Athletic Administrators Association.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
191.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. 2:04 to go here in the third. Braves in some foul trouble, but still lead 51-32. Ball comes in to Moore from Balin. Now back out. That's a bad pass, stolen away, going all the way to the goal for the layup is Ingomar, and that cuts the lead back down to 17. Braves get it up to Middleton. Now cross, pass down low, layup good. Good job running the break that time.
Yeah, good ball movement. Excellent ball movement. Way to finish by Meg Moore.
Got Cummins with the assist in the lane. You know, a lot of times if you break that press right, and now they're going to call a blocking foul on Middleton. Boy, they just don't call charges, do they?
No.
Coach Middleton, quit trying to draw a charge because they ain't going to call it. First free throw, in and out, no good. That's the Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw, or a free throw attempt, I should say. Next one is good. 53-35, 18-point lead for the Lady Braves.
Full court pressure, got to get it in.
And they did. They threw it away. And baseline jumper, no good, and the Braves with the rebound. Middleton Gets it up in the middle of the floor to Moore. Meg, now in the corner. Ray, 3 on the way. Good! The Grizzly Bear with another 3.
Man, what a gutsy 3 there by the sophomore.
Just like that, you're back up by 21. It's just amazing how you can have. There's a steal by the Braves. Cummins knocked it loose. Gives the glide. Well, now back to Cummins. 1 minute to go in the third. Balin comes out, takes the pass. Now off the dribble. Gives it back to Moore. Meg goes to the top of the circle, now to the right wing. Now off a screen. 3 ball on the way. Too strong. And rebound is going to be taken away by Pfeiffer. Macy to the goal. Step under. Shot is good. 19-point lead now. 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Ball to Ray. Pass down low. Cummins. Shot. No good. Rebound. She gets it back. Goes back up. Gets blocked. Balin loses it. Right to Moore. Meg lays it in.
Hey, they worked on that at practice today.
That's it. The Three Stooges play. Driving down in the corner. Now pulling it back out left wing. Under 10. Now to the goal. Shot up and no good. Tipped and it's going to go out of bounds. And the clock is going to stop with 0.3 seconds to go in the quarter.
Yeah, mathematically there shouldn't be much you can do with 0.3 seconds, right?
I think a tip. I don't know.
You should be able to catch and shoot, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we came back and dunk it. Where you just throw it up and somebody dunks it in. Ball comes in, no shot, horn sounds, and that's going to end the third quarter. Big third quarter for the Lady Braves. They put up 25 in the third, and they hold Ingomar to 18 points. So they lead here at the end of 3 by a score of 58-37. 21-point lead, but this game is not over. Lady Braves got some foul trouble. We'll talk about that when we come back. Back in 30 seconds. Listen, Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Tishomingo Connect wants to wish the Tishomingo County basketball programs a safe and successful season. We are striving to continue to serve with reliable and affordable high-quality internet service. Go Braves from TCEPA and Tishomingo Connect.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. 3 quarters in the book. Lady Braves lead 58-37. They led 33-19 at the half and extended that lead, now leading 58-37. Mike, tell us about the foul trouble.
Yeah, well, we got, really just, let me look at it.
I think Abby's got 4.
Abby's got 4. You got Ray's got 3. Reed's got 4. Gleibel's got 3. And Middleton's got 2.
So how many Taz got how many?
4.
4. So we got 2 with 4, several with 3, and a bunch with 2. All right, Ingomar will start the quarter with the ball. Down by 21. Ball comes in the corner. Driving baseline, cut off, turnaround shot up, no good. Rebound, and a jump ball is going to be called. Good job that time by Gleibel, but I think she kind of fell on her shoulder.
Yeah, she's going to get up.
She was hanging on to that ball with all she had, and she forced the jump ball. She's all right.
Yeah, tough player, Chloe Gleibel.
Ball comes in to Moore. Boy, this is a press right here. All 10 players in the back court. Get it up to Middleton. Now they get it to Moore. Meg down low, Cummins. Cross to Ray, 3 on the way. Good again! Ray! The Grizz knocking down another 3.
And she enters double figures, 3 for 3 from the three-point line for Claire Ray.
Here comes a pass in the backcourt. 24-point lead again for the Lady Braves. Left wing. They wanted a 3, passed it up. Braves did a good job coming out and guarding the 3 right now.
Yeah.
Because, that's what they're going to be looking for to try to get back in this thing. They drive it to the goal. Layup is good by Grisham. Here comes the pressure again. Middleton draws a double team. Now gets it up. Cummins lost the ball. And now tracking it down is Ray. Claire into the front court. Feeds Moore. Meg going baseline. Turnaround shot. Hits the side of the backboard. And Macy with a rebound. Braves do a good job getting back defensively. Now to the goal, and they're going to call a foul on, I think Claire just picked up her fourth. Yep.
Yeah, that will be her fourth. Team first of this quarter. She's going to come out, and
another
Cummins is coming in.
Now we got Arlie and Kaylee.
Yeah.
Help me.
You better look at numbers and not faces.
I know it. It's hard. There's a steal by Balin. Going the other way. Does a good job. Pulls up. Feeds Gladwin the left wing. Now to Middleton. Balin, the lone senior on this Lady Braves team, gives it to the freshman, Meg Moore, out front. Meg. Now to Cummins. Now to Middleton. Now back to Moore. Meg working off a screen. Going to fire up a three ball. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for, and again, boy, I tell you what, Gladwell is inside battling.
She is in there. She's in there getting after it inside, battling for those rebounds, tying the ball up.
Yep, tie ball. This time we'll go back to Ingomar. Braves with that 22-point lead, 61-39, 5:45 to go in the ball game. Top of the circle. Now to the right wing. They look for a down pass and just kind of passing through the lane, feed it back out to Jones, now back out to 5 for 3, banks it in. That cuts the lead back to 19 again, 61-42. And now the Braves turn it over. We got too many bodies in the backcourt right now.
Yeah, somebody needs
to go along.
If nothing more than to clear out.
Yeah. So Ingomar looking to make a dent in this armor here. And boy, those officials are whistle happy. They're going to get Gladwell with a foul.
That's her fourth.
They have to start recruiting. Driving baseline. Cut off. Feed it back out in the corner. Meg comes out to player. Now to Jones. Now back in the right wing. Bird hands it back out. 2-5 for Bella in the right wing to Macy in the left. Down the lane. Hangs, shot, scores.
Yeah, tough. Good defense there by Meg. Just a tough shot by Pfeiffer, and she drained it.
17-point lead. Braves throw it up the floor. Braves got to try and track it down, and they don't. Ingomar tracks it down. They got numbers going the other way. To the goal. Left-handed shot, no good, but a foul on Middleton.
It'll be 3 on her.
So a 17-point lead, 4:37 to go, and back to the free throw line goes Riddle. First one's good. That's a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. Abby Reed's going to come back in and play with those 4 fouls. He's going to play 1 4-foul person at a time, and when they foul out, he brings the next one in.
Right.
Next free throw is also good by Riddle. So the lead down to 15. Been as high as 23. Braves get it into the front court. They feed Middleton. Balin passes up the 3. Now gives it to Meg. Looking for a screen.
Maybe use a little clock here, you know.
But you like to kill some clock, but you don't have your ball handlers on the floor.
Well, you got a pretty good one right now.
If they come out and double team, you can get in trouble. Meg just killing some time. Now off the dribble. Now picks up her dribble. Got to do something. And Coach Middleton's going to take a timeout.
Yeah, she got double teamed there on the sideline.
He wasn't really calling a timeout.
No.
He was putting his hands up like somebody was.
Right.
He was being robbed.
Pick him up.
Of course, the way some of these calls have been, I think he's been robbed. Ball comes in. Cummins getting hacked. Now feeds down low to Reed. Now to Middleton. Now Balin back out front. Good coaching right there. They knew not to go. Killing some time. Meg, and she's going to be fouled.
Well, we finally get a foul here. On,
First
Ingomar.
foul of this quarter.
Yeah, against Ingomar.
I mean, they can do some fouling. They got 4 more they can give up. That's 5 fouls on Macy Pfeiffer. I'm not Macy, but Bella. So Bella fouls out.
Right.
Ball comes in the back court to Cummins. Foreman's hands it off. Now Moore. Meg out front. Dribbling off some time. .3:25 to go. Ingomar fans hollering to go get the ball. That's sometimes easier said than done, you know. There goes that behind the back. There goes Meg to the goal. Shot up and in. What a shot by Meg Moore. Eat off a minute and then score. 3 minutes to go in this ball game. 17-point lead for the Lady Braves.
Oh, that's a walk. They didn't call it.
Going to the goal. Strong shot tipped out of there. Moore with the rebound. She slows it down. Now back out front. Balin will just hold it till somebody comes out to play her. Now to Reed. You got 3 of your 5 starters back in, so you can kind of run a little bit of a weave.
You can, but you're just trying to use time.
Abby dribbles it off. Now cuts down low. Meg, and a jump ball is going to be called. Possession will stay with the Braves. Now, here comes everybody back in. It's time now, no matter how many fouls you got. 2.5 to go. All 5 starters back on the floor to see if you can finish this thing off. Still got a 17-point lead. Been a while since we've seen this 5, hasn't it?
Yep.
Reed. Oh. Throw it into the backcourt, and tracking it down is Claire. 2:25 to go. Braves won't be in any hurry. They got a 17-point lead. When you draw a double team, you pass over the top. Taz should be a one-man, 4-corner offense. She can just about dribble through anything. Claire draws the double team. Now
threw it away.
Yeah, almost threw it away. Taz tracks it down. Now she's got a wide open lane going all the way to the goal. Oh! Shot. And then Ingomar throws it away. Wow.
Caught a break right there. Yeah, wide open shot. I mean,
she just missed it. Yeah.
She just rolled in and rolled out.
She's been on the bench too long with them fouls.
Lady Braves the inbounds underneath their own basket.
Get the ball back, that's for sure. Braves throw it all the way back to near half court, and a foul. They got fouls to give, so, you know, if you're Ingomar, you got to start fouling.
Yeah, I mean.
That's only 2, isn't it?
That's only that's only 2 on them, and they've got, right at 2 minutes to go, and you still got 3 fouls to give.
Yeah, and the foul was on Riddle. That's 4 on her. Reed got to get it in, gets it into Middleton. Balin. Now to Taz. Taz gets fouled, and that's Riddle just fouled out.
I think that'll be it for her.
You know, that's the hard part about when you start fouling, and you got people that's in the floor that's been on there with a lot of fouls, you start losing your better players. 1:49 to go. 63-46. Lady Braves lead. Ball inside. A shot up and in by Moore. Meg Moore off a screen in the lane gets the layup.
Her 23rd point.
And now Ingomar loses it out of bounds. Let's see. Last touch by.
Yeah, Lady Braves punched it out. I believe it went out of bounds.
Okay. So they throw it in. Comes into the corner. Now down the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound, put back up, and no good. Rebounds are fought for, and Jones ends up with it. Down low, shot up, and no good, and a foul on Middleton.
That'll be her 4th.
So back to the free throw line with a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw is Ingomar. First one, good. That's 4 on Balin now. Did you say that?
I did.
Yeah, so 4 on Balin.
Everybody's got 4. Seems like it's up maybe Meg.
A block party. Next free throw is also good. 65-48, 17-point lead for the Lady Braves with 1:20 to go. Get it up to Taz. She tracks it down, and then she is fouled. Nope, they're just going to say knocked out of her hands. So it'll still be Braves basketball. So Reed to throw it in. Got to get it in somewhere. And they throw it all the way in the backcourt to Claire. Boy, that's good. I mean, you got to have somebody deep. You got that option.
That's it.
1:10 to go. Balin just holding the ball, waiting for somebody. They're not going to guard her. She's not going to dribble it off. Now they come out to play her. Now she's getting double teamed. And Coach Middleton had to take a timeout.
Yeah, he's about to do a little coaching right here.
Yep. So 55.8 to go, 65-48. You start to feel pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you got a 17-point lead with right at a minute to go, and Lady Braves just got to finish this thing out strong and use the clock, make you free throws if they decide to foul. I don't know if Ingomar will, down by 17 minutes to go. They may foul her, but they still got 2 more fouls to give us before we can go to the free throw line.
This. You talk about seeing where you are when we're talking about this game. Ingomar. Good chance they might win 2A state again.
Absolutely.
But that just shows you where your team is. You played without a lot of starters a lot of this game.
Yeah.
And you still up 17 points.
And officiating's officiating.
But yeah, it's been.
I'd like to see officials take the approach. You got 2 elite teams in the state.
Let them play.
You let them play unless somebody. You know what I mean? I mean, don't call ticky-tack fouls.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. Let them play.
So Reed will throw it in. Yeah, I think Coach with Ingomar has decided this one's over. He's brought in the subs.
Yeah.
So with 55 seconds left, Braves will finish this one off. And there's a foul.
Yeah, but they're going to foul with them, I guess.
I guess that's why they brought them in. I mean, again, that's what I said. You got this point of the game, you got so many people with high fouls, you can't keep fouling. Nobody left to play.
Bring in your fouling team.
That's it. Bring in the
special teams, fouling team. Get it to the score table.
50 seconds to go. 65-48. They still got one more foul before we go to the line. Taz out front near the label. She don't go. Now a good pass back out. She resets the offense.
She don't know slow down. Taz does not know slow down.
There's no half speed.
Yeah.
If she was, she wouldn't be the Taz.
She'd be the turtle.
That's it. 25 seconds to go. Lady Braves, now there's a pass. Taz going to the goal. Cross back to Reed. Just slowing it down. Meg going to come out and hold it. Now to Ray. Now to Middleton. 13 seconds left. Crowd coming to their feet. I think they're beginning to realize what an impressive win this is. 4 seconds. 3, 2. That's going to do it. What a big win for the Lady Braves. They're going to win this one by a final score of 65-48. So a pair of defending state champions meet here tonight at Tisch County. And after the early going, it's been all Lady Braves in this game as they go on for the win. 65-48, despite a lot of foul trouble. They had as much as a 24-point lead, and they end up winning this one by 17. So big win for the Lady Braves against the defending 2A state champions, Ingomar Lady Falcons. You got numbers?
I do, yeah. For the Lady Braves, let's see, 3 players in double figures. Meg Moore had 21. Kaisley Timms had 21. Claire Ray had 11. And then you had Middleton with 5. Abby Reed with 4. Glidewell with a couple. Northington with 1. Let's look down here. Lady Braves were 22. I've got them 22 of 40 from the field. 6 of 12 from three-point land. And 16 of 22 from the free throw line. Still,
he's still shooting over 50%.
He's still. I mean,
that's a normal. That's not just normal. That's really good. And so that'll be, you keep shooting them kind of numbers, you're going to win a lot of basketball games.
So just a good, again, quality opponent. Got out there, played defense, played offense, hit their shots, did what they needed to do, and that's just going to help build this team confidence more and more. It's going to be a fun team to watch all year long.
Again, Lady Braves win it over Ingomar by a final score of 65-48 to go to 3-0 on the season. Boys action coming up in about 8 or 9 minutes, so we're going to send it back to the studio for about that long, and we'll come back. We'll have boys action to be the Braves and the Falcons of Ingomar coming up in about 8 or 9 minutes. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.